How to deworm yourself. Deworming, which is also referred to as drenching, is the process of getting rid of intestinal parasites like worms. The most common ways to contract worms is by eating contaminated food and drinking contaminated water. Luckily, there are ways to get rid of worms at home using research-verified natural remedies, unverified but generally effective supplements, and with medication. Recognizing signs that you have a worm. Monitor any itching in the abdomen that you feel. If you have worms, you may feel an itching in your abdomen that is not normal. This itchiness occurs because the worms release toxins in your body that your immune system responds to like an allergic reaction. Look for any rashes on your body. Like the itchiness you feel, another reaction that your immune system will produce is a rash. This is again caused by the toxic fluids that the worms leak into our system that causes a hypersensitive reaction in the form of a rash. The rash will most likely show up as red bumps that might itch. Pay attention to any pain you feel in your abdomen. Some worms can create an obstruction or blockage in your intestines. A few worms will cause ulcers, which in turn can cause severe pain in your abdomen. Worms that can cause obstructions in the intestine include round worms, tapeworms, hookworms, round worms, tapeworms, hookworms. Monitor any sudden and unexplained weight loss. If you have a worm or worms in your body, you may experience sudden weight loss without trying to lose weight. This is because worms extract the nutrients from the food that you eat, which means that you don't get any of the good nutrients that you normally get when you eat food. Watch out for gagging or coughing that you experience. These symptoms are most commonly associated with roundworms. This type of worm has a tendency to travel from the stomach, up into the chest area. When they move, they can cause you to gag because they are a foreign body moving through your system. Look for any blood in your stool. Some types of worms, particularly hookworms, actually hook themselves into the lining of your intestine, which can cause a wound to form. Whether or not the worm moves, the wound will continue to bleed. This blood can make its way through your intestine and into your stool. The blood can show up as a reddish color in your stool, or your stools may look black, signifying older blood.